Okay, I have about 6 questions to ask you. Alright, so the first question is, can you list 4 ways that HIV and AIDS can be contracted?
4 ways that HIV AIDS can be contracted. Well, through like bodily fluids, so like unprotected sex or blood to blood contact. I think those are the only 2 that I know.
Okay, that's good. The next question is, who were the first 2 groups to have AIDS?
First 2 groups
Of populations of people.
I would say probably sex workers. If I had to, so like like prostitutes or people in like sex trades, and like I don't know, just from what I've watched, probably like the like gay and lesbian community.
Okay. So the next question is, how would you suspect a hemophiliac would get HIV AIDS?
A hemophiliac, that would be somebody who bleeds excessively if they're cut. So I would assume probably through like a blood transfusion that's not checked, that the blood they're receiving contains the HIV AIDS virus, or just coming in contact with somebody else that might have an open wound or bleeding, if they have profuse bleeding issues.
Okay. The next question is are you aware of a cure for HIV AIDS?
A cure? No, I don't think there's any cure for HIV AIDS. However, the disease can be controlled, so that HIV doesn't become full-blown AIDS through the administration of medications and things like that, as long as people are seen regularly and it can be kept under control. But no, there's no cure.
Okay, how about a vaccination?
No, I don't believe there's a vaccination for it either.
Alright, and this is the last question. How do you think individuals with HIV AIDS are viewed in society today?
In society today, I'd say as with anything, I'd say most, some people are going to view individuals with HIV/AIDS as, probably like outcasts in society, or they'll be afraid of them, or things like that. But I definitely feel that that information and education on HIV and AIDS has progressed to a point where most of society probably doesn't feel that that's the case. I think people are willing to understand and accept people with and at least sympathize that they have life-threatening and debilitating disease. But I'm sure, as with other things, there's still bullying and things like that with people who are homosexual or gay, lesbian. So I'm sure that regardless of how much education there is around HIV/AIDS, there's probably always going to be an outlier in society that that stigmatizes the disease.
Okay, is that all you have to say?
That's all I have to say.
Great, thank you.